Hi, my name is Chef Galen Gagliardi, and I'm so excited to share with you Kefir Complete today. I get so many questions. Galen, why are you so passionate about kefir? What is it that makes you wake up in the morning and just want to tell the entire world about kefir? And the reason is because it's completely and utterly transformed my life. A few years back, my little girl was suffered from childhood cancer. It was a 3-year battle. It was very tragic. And during that time, I lost everything, my home, my business, my marriage, and I even was diagnosed with celiac disease. And it was just a very, very difficult time. I started gaining weight and I couldn't understand what was going on with my body. And I started taking kefir, and it was absolutely amazing. The first thing that I noticed is that I was able to sleep at night. And then I noticed that my rosacea that I was dealing with on my skin was going away. This is like immediately. And then I also noticed too that my depression, my anxiety, my panic attacks were no longer there. And I couldn't figure out, is this really kefir? And then the more research I did, I realized, yes, it was the kefir. Kefir actually has calming properties in it. So once I started taking this and all these amazing things were happening to my body, and I was just really becoming healed more and more each day, I started sharing it with family and friends. And it soon turned into a huge company, and I'm so grateful that I can share this with the world. And you might be thinking, well, Galen, what's the difference between your kefir and the kefir that you have in the stores? Well, our kefir has 70 plus probiotics in it versus the store kefir, because it goes through a pasteurization process, it only has 6 probiotics, like a yogurt. And so that is why ours is super powerful. And not only that, but I do recommend to all my clients to definitely get your 64 ounces of water into your body. And the other thing too is we use it a lot as a meal replacement. All you need is your kefir with an apple and a couple almonds, and you're great for the day. And because it is a detox, it totally cleanses your body out. And that's why I was able to lose 7 pounds within the first week that I was on kefir. I didn't realize that our bodies hold up to 30 pounds of toxins. That's just crazy. And so being on kefir, it's a constant detox. And that is why once you're on it, you're able to have a clear mind. And also it has anti-aging properties in it. And that's why over in Asia, they've been using it for hundreds of years. But our company is the only company that actually offers kefir for anti-aging as well. And I get asked all the time, Galen, what is your secret? Well, not only do I drink kefir, but we also serve you all kefir as plain kefir in the vials. And it's put on your face twice a week. And it's amazing because I was even asked to be in a commercial not that long ago for, plastic surgery, and I've never had that on my face. I've never even had Botox or microdermabrasion or anything like that. I just use the kefir twice a week, and I also drink it, and it's amazing the anti-aging properties that it has. And not only that, but it builds your immune system. And for me, being anemic, that was super important. And so I have not been sick once since I've been on kefir, which is amazing, since over 60% of our country actually contracted the flu this season, which was serious, and it did not even touch me. I have to say, also being someone who's kind of sensitive to wheat, gluten-free it is. So all of you out there that are gluten-free, you're going to be excited about that. But the other thing too is I dealt with being lactose intolerant, and kefir is 99% lactose-free. And so I have no problem drinking the kefir, and it builds my bones and my bone density, which is so important, especially the older we get. And it's great for your teeth. It's excellent for your gums, especially for someone who deals with gum disease. And Dr. Oz just did a huge show a couple months ago about how kefir has been so transformational in the lives of those who deal with any kind of allergies disease or asthma or depression. And so that has just been super amazing. And the other great thing about kefir is I have many clients that don't just deal with celiac disease, but also Crohn's disease, fibromyalgia, Lyme's disease, really serious issues, even with cancer. And they go on kefir and their symptoms really, especially their chronic symptoms, really disappear, and they're able to get off a lot of their meds, if not all of them. And that is why I'm so amped about kefir, and I'm so excited to share it with you. I even wrote a book called The Complete Kefir Guide to Health, Weight Loss, and Beauty. Get in touch with me if you have any questions. Loving you all.